In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. Through him all things were made. Without him nothing was made that has been made. And then the sentence that should stop you cold. The Word became flesh and made his dwelling among us. The one who spoke the stars into being became a baby who could not speak. The Maker moved into his own creation. This is the Gospel of John, the deepest one. The Word made flesh. Here is the question John is built to make you answer. Do you really know who Jesus is? Because John records something the others do not emphasize. 7 times Jesus makes a staggering claim, starting with 2 words. I am. And those are not random words. I am is the name God gave himself at the burning bush. Jesus takes the holy name of God and puts it on himself. I am the bread of life. I am the light of the world. I am the door. I am the good shepherd. I am the resurrection and the life. I am the way, the truth, and the life. I am the true vine. Every one of them is a claim to be God, and a promise of what he will be for you. Bread for your hunger, light for your darkness, life for your death. The question is not just, do you know about him? It is, will you let him be all of that for you? John picks 7 miracles and calls them signs, because each one points to who Jesus really is. He turns water into wine. He opens blind eyes. He feeds thousands. And at a graveside, he calls a man named Lazarus, dead 4 days. And Lazarus walks out of the tomb, still wrapped in grave clothes. With each sign, one of those I am claims lights up. He feeds people. I am the bread of life. He heals blindness. I am the light of the world. He raises the dead. I am the resurrection and the life. And then, on his last night, the one who was there in the beginning, who made all things, kneels on the floor and washes his followers' dirty feet. And he says, love one another the way I have loved you. All through the book, he kept saying, my hour has not yet come. Now it comes. And in John, the cross is not a tragedy. It is his goal. The throne he was always heading for. And from that cross, he says 3 final words. In the original language, just one. Tetelestai. It was stamped across paid bills in the ancient world. It means paid in full. It is finished. The debt you could never pay. Paid completely, forever. And on Sunday, in a garden, a weeping woman meets a man she thinks is the gardener, until he says her name. Now. And everything changes. The Word who was in the beginning is alive forever. And doubting Thomas touches the scars and finally says it, my Lord and my God. Here is the tomb. The God who was there before the beginning, who spoke 100 billion galaxies into existence, did not stay distant and impersonal. He did not watch you from far away. He became flesh. He got tired. He got hungry. He wept real tears at a friend's grave. He knelt on a dirty floor and washed feet. And when he rose, the first thing he did was say a grieving woman's name out loud. Male. That is the heart of John. This was not God in general. This was God with a face, coming to find you personal, by name. John says he wrote the whole book for one reason, that you may believe that Jesus is the Messiah, the Son of God, and that by believing you may have life in his name. Not religion, love. He came all this way, from before the beginning to a borrowed tomb, to find you. Will you make it? There's a thread, and John ties it to the very beginning of everything. The first time anyone points at Jesus in this gospel, John the Baptist says, "Behold, the Lamb of God, who takes away the sin of the world." The Lamb. That word reaches all the way back to the Passover lamb whose blood marked the doorposts, to every sacrifice in the whole Old Testament. The entire scarlet thread from the very first pages was always pointing to this Lamb. And the Lamb who was there in the beginning, who made all things, let himself be lifted up on a cross, which John insists was not defeat, but glory, a throne, the place where he finished the work that was planned before the universe existed. It is finished, paid in full. The thread that started before time ran through 4,000 years of story and was tied off at a cross, and the one holding both ends was God himself in the flesh. That is the thread. It was always here, from the beginning, from you. John, 21 chapters, the deepest, richest gospel. Read it slowly. Read it more than once. Read to one. In the beginning was the Word, the most staggering opening in all of literature. Read to 3. For God so loved the world that he gave his only Son. The whole gospel in one verse. Read to 11. Lazarus, and I am the resurrection and the life. Read to 20. The empty tomb, the garden, and Thomas touching the scars. John told you exactly why he wrote it, so that you may believe that Jesus is the Messiah, the Son of God, and that by believing you may have life in his name. Not religion, love. The Word who made you became flesh to find you. He knows your name. He is holding out love. Take it. Here, read it, or you will see you in the next one.